Hello everyone, I have created this sequence for those of you that would love to practice as soon as you wake up. A lot of you have asked for morning yoga flows, so hopefully this sequence will help you wake up your front and back body, your spine, and then your mind to start your day. So we're gonna start seated here. So find a comfortable seat on your bottom, and if you prefer to sit on a block, you can always take a block and sit on that, or if you don't have blocks, you can sit on a firm pillow at your house. I want you to inhale, start to feel your sit bones root down and raise your heart forward, and then take your arms up into the air. Interlace the fingers, press the palms up and away, and then exhale, take your chin down as you pull your arms back, so you're starting to lengthen your spine a little bit more here. Inhale as we breathe in. Exhale as we breathe out, look down at your belly button. Take your hands wide, and on your breath in, exhale, twist to your right. So take your fingertips behind you and look over your back shoulder. Notice I'm holding on to my opposite knee as I twist, and I'm pressing down through my tailbone. Inhale as we come back through center, reach up nice and high. Exhale as we twist to the second side. So you're gonna take the opposite knee and then turn your head, try to look all the way over the back shoulder. So first, before we move, just taking these simple seated twists. Inhale, return to center, reach up nice and high, switch your feet so that way you can root down through your tailbone, look up, and now take your heart forward and fold forward. Keep pressing through your tailbone, walk your hands out as far as you can. Some of you may be upright. If you can, bow all the way forward, taking your forehead to the earth if it's available. Otherwise, again, you can kind of stay in this forward position, not going too far. Just make sure your tailbone doesn't pop up off the earth. On your next inhale, press up, hold on to your knees. Exhale, start belly circles. So you're gonna bend your elbows and pull your body around. So you're moving the spine in a circle. And you're starting to feel your body wake up and move. So all your systems are starting to wake up. You're starting to stimulate your organs. You're starting to stimulate your mind and your brain. Reverse direction, and then send oxygen through different parts of your body. So as we move this way, we feel our blood flow kind of moving, obviously normal, but you're gonna notice that fresh oxygen coming through your brain and the rest of your body. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, raise both your arms to the sky. Exhale, pull your hands to heart center. This time, take the hands, press them forward. Exhale, tuck the chin and press your spine back, and take your belly and scoop it in. Good, inhale, sit up nice and tall. We've been here before. Exhale, scoop the belly in, press forward. Now flip the hands so the back of the knuckles are facing me now. Press the spine back, reach the arms forward, and then slowly take your chin and bring it in. Inhale, take your time, come all the way up high, spread your fingertips nice and wide to the earth, and then relax here and pause. So I want us, before we move, to bring our hands to our heart center and just shut our eyes. I want you to check in with your day. So maybe you're used to meditating or praying or some quiet time in the morning for yourself while you're having your breakfast or your coffee. But if you're not, that quiet time can be really beneficial for the success of your day. So while we sit here, before we continue our asana, our movement, I want you to inhale for 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath here, and then exhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 4, 3, 2. One more time. Inhale a little bit longer. 4, 3, 2. Hold your breath at the top for me. Engage the stomach. We call this Mula Bandha, locking the core. Exhale 5, 4, 3, 2. And then on your breath out, just find normal breathing. So a normal inhale and a normal exhale. And just become aware of kind of focusing the breath for a short period of time, how that allows you to sink into your body, so to become very connected. Let's blink our eyes open together and then start our movement. So stand up nice and slowly, make your way. You can move your block to the side if you need to, and then bring yourself to the top of your mat. I want you to inhale, raise your arms high into the sky, and then exhale, take the hands down by your side. So just kind of a half back bend. Inhale your arms up, lift in your heart just a couple inches up, and then exhale, lower your hands down. This time we're gonna inhale our arms up, and if you want to, you can start to lift your heart. Lean back a little bit more, and then we're gonna open our arms and dive forward towards our toes. Halfway lift your spine as you gaze forward. And then exhale, bow forward for me. Take your time, step your left foot back. And then we're just gonna hold our lunge here. So you're gonna look forward, press with your back heel, and then very slowly just place the knee down. Top of the foot down, place your right hand to your right thigh. Inhale, raise your left arm high into the sky. Take a full breath in, and then exhale the left hand down. You're gonna keep your right hand on the right thigh and just roll the chest open slowly here, and just check in with your hips. And then on your breath out, I want you to very, very slowly frame the foot, walk your right toes forward, and now straighten your right leg. You're gonna inhale, lift your spine halfway, and then exhale, you're gonna fold over your shin and say good morning to your hamstring. So inhale, bend your front knee, come forward. Right hand to thigh, inhale, raise your left arm up. Exhale, place your left hand down. Inhale, place the hand on the thigh and push as you roll your chest open. And then exhale, frame the foot. Inhale to look forward, and then exhale to straighten the front leg, working into your hamstring. Take your time, bend the front knee. We're gonna step to downward facing dog. So curl the back toe, step it back, and pause here and pedal your feet left and right. And just kind of feel all the space distribution in the bottom of the feet and what that feels like for you. Spread your fingers wide. Exhale, look underneath one armpit and then the other. And then inhale, high to the balls of the feet. Exhale, drop your heels to the right and press through both feet as you push back. Inhale, center. Exhale, both heels to the left and press. Inhale, come back to center, and on your next breath, we're just gonna tiptoe up to the back of our wrist. Exhale from here, fold forward, place your hands on the earth if you can, and then bow in. Take your hands around your legs and pull your chest to your thighs and just breathe here slowly. And then lower the chin as it comes to the chest. Inhale when you're ready, lift halfway. And then from your half lift, inhale, come all the way up to stand. Good, exhale your hands down by your sides. Bring your feet back together so they're not as far apart. Inhale, reach up. And then again, dive forward, open heart. Inhale, lengthen halfway, gaze forward. Exhale, the right foot steps back now. Hold your lunge for a moment as you gaze forward past the edge of your mat, and then softly plant your right knee down. Untuck your right toes, left hand to left thigh, and then inhale, raise your right arm up. Exhale, ground the right palm, and again, keep your hand on the thigh and just roll and open the shoulder. Inhale as you look forward, frame your foot. Exhale, straighten your front leg. So let those toes shift forward and then straighten as you fold, and then you'll start to feel the back of your leg. Inhale as we shift forward. Slide it back a little bit. Left hand to thigh. Inhale, raise your right arm way up into the air. Exhale, bring it back to the earth. And then again, peel the chest open, look behind you. Take your time, frame your foot. One more hamstring stretch, walk those toes forward. And then exhale, leg is straight and bow down. As we shift forward, we're gonna pick up our back knee, so lift it up. And then step back to down dog again. press back. So pedal the feet one more time. You should feel some warmth in your hips, and you should feel some opening in the back of your legs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. I want you to turn towards me, so take a wide-legged stance facing the camera, and then exhale, fold forward, please. We're gonna slowly rise all the way to stand, take our arms high into the air, and then bring our hands down to our heart center. From here, we're gonna find eagle arms. So you're gonna take your right arm, and you're gonna bring it under your left arm. And then option 1, hold your shoulders. Option 2, cross the forearms and maybe the hands. Raise your elbows up to the sky, and then we're gonna start shifting to our right. So you're gonna deeply bend the right knee, rotate around and find this little circle, and then inhale, come back up. 2 more rounds, bend, sweep, bend up, and then bend, sweep, bend, and up. You're gonna inhale, lengthen as you lift your eagle arms up. And then exhale, open the arms wide, lift your heart, and then bring your hands back to your hips. We're gonna move the opposite way, so inhale the arms up. Take the left arm underneath the right. Again, option 1, option 2, option 3. Inhale, lift. And now we'll bend into our left knee. We'll make a circle. We'll shift through the center. We'll inhale up and over. And then again, bend, shift, center, up. Last round, bend, sweep through, inhale up. Take a full breath. And then exhale, open the arms. From here, I want you to take your hands to your hips. Take a back bend, and then let your fingers interlace together. Inhale as we open the heart. And then exhale, hinge towards me, bring your arms over your head, and then shake your head to the right as you pull your hands to the left. And then shift your head and gaze to the left as you pull your hands to the right. Recenter the torso, take a breath in, knees are soft, and then lower the hands down to the mat. We're gonna lift halfway, shift to our back left foot, hands to the inside, and then you're just gonna inhale, peel the heart up and forward, so a variation of lizard. And then exhale, we're gonna shift to this front foot, peel the heart up and forward, lengthen the chest for me. And then exhale, I want you to make your way to your first plank. So take your time, step back. Start to feel the arms and shoulders connect, so you should feel the warmth in your legs here. So the goal is not to get you too sweaty if you don't tend to shower first thing in the morning, but it's just to wake you up. On your breath out, melt down to your stomach. From here, untuck your toes, take your fingertips to the edges of your mat, and then inhale, cobra. So option 1 here, option 2, straighten your arms. Take a full breath in, and then exhale, melt the stomach down. Inhale, cobra pose, stay here or come all the way up, strengthening your hands and then opening your heart. Exhale, lower down. Take your left ear, place it on the mat. Take your hands back behind you and take a big breath in as you just feel all the weight on the belly. And a big breath out. And then you're gonna flip your head the opposite way. I'm gonna stay facing you, but you're just gonna bend your knees and rock your feet from side to side, massaging the quads into the mat. From here, we're gonna flip right over onto our back. So just a very simple transition. Just flip. From your back, you're just gonna hug your knees to your belly and press your spine down. And then I want you to wake up your glutes. So press your feet into the earth. Inhale, lengthen your hips high to the sky and press through both heels. Use your toes as your pelvis lifts up a little bit more. And then inhale your arms up to the sky. And then exhale, open your arms to the sides here. Take another breath in and then lower the hips down slowly. Inhale the arms back up and then lower your hands to your thighs. Press into your thighs as you pull your shoulders back and down, and then very gently bring your knees in and rock up to seated. Let your legs slowly come to seated with the feet together, and then you're gonna inhale, lift your heart and lengthen, okay? So I'm gonna shift towards you just so that you can see the positioning of the feet. So as you find bound angle, allow them to touch and lift. Option 1, if this is a lot on your knees and hips, stay here. Option 2, start to hinge forward and fold. Start to notice this pull through the groin, the inner thigh, and other areas of the tail. And then walk your hands forward if you can. Good, take a deep breath in. Fold a little bit further on your breath out. And then we're gonna find that first seat we started in, where we allowed our ankles to cross and we sat up nice and straight. So we're gonna notice our spinal twist if they can go a little bit further now. So inhale, raise your arms to the sky. Exhale, spinal twist to your right again. So in this seated pose, can you rotate just a little bit more than you did this morning? Inhale, come back to center, reach high. Exhale to the second side, rotating around, looking past the shoulder. Inhale, come back to center, reach up nice and high, lift your heart, plant your feet, and give yourself a big hug. Give yourself that moment where you can bow forward and just hold your body. Offer yourself love. Let your eyes shut and just feel the sensation, the stretch in the back body, and the pressure of the tailbone. Take a full breath in as you fill up. And then an open mouth, exhale. And then inhale, slowly look up. Reach your arms up as we cross our ankles and bring your hands to your heart. I hope you feel awake, ready for your day, and excited about all these small benefits for your body. If you have any questions how to continue a successful morning, please feel free to ask me questions below. Have a great day, everyone.